center.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Getting set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at SunTrust Park tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Ray Willis. Stepping into the box, Ray Willis. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And a great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Now the 2-0 home. Harper running from first. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Willis at third, Harper at second with one away. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league.
Now batting, Ray Willis. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. At the plate, Ray Willis, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Now a bunt attempt here.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now.
Bryce Harper.
Popped up. MacArthur is there, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Scott Covert, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and be the right place and the right time to get something. They want to do is to try to come from behind and win this. One in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Richard MacArthur. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Richard MacArthur.
I'll jugar. There we go. Nope.
Hit to short. Willis takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Ray Willis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
¿Me podemos dar? Dios mío, padre, por favor, un gran slam. Si da gran slam, subo a YouTube. Como red.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. He's done it. Ray Willis is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
Wow, qué pato, la. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Honrado, papi, honrado estoy.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Digging in to try it again, Rio Ruiz. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Some more. Making his way to the plate, Ray Willis, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle.
Yo diría.
First pitch coming.
Necesita un sencillo.
Late that time for a
Necesita un
strike.
sencillo y ya.
Yeah, guys, the key to
Y el
hitting in the
ciclo.
big leagues is to hit off the heater.
Un sencillo y el ciclo, vamos. Vamos por el ciclo, a ver.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
No, no es ciclo.
Going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yo quiero un sencillo, bro. Grato.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So digging in now, Lane Adams.
Por favor, déjame batear en la primera del noveno. Por favor.
On the ground out to second. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Ray Willis. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having
Hang on, this is hit deep into right
No,
center.
bro.
This looks to have
¿Quiere más que
enough,
jonrones?
and it does, a home run.
Sí, bro. Wow, no. ¿Quieres un jonrón? Te condenado. Buscando un sencillo, no, jonrón.
Solo shot to right center. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Ya olvídate, papi.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's all. Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
11-5, the final tally in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brock Stewart earns win number 7 on the season, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out ShowNation.com. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. Sean Newcomb gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah,
Cabe con controlar un juego y tú me estás diciendo a mí que ya le hice un dado, regalado.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that in now Esteban Tavares.
Cuarto bate, ¿qué es esto? Yo sí. Es primera base. Ay, que cuarto bate.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in, Sherwood Ratliff.
¿Cómo que cuarto bate? Vamos a quitar el primer bate, no cuarto bate.
A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. Looped out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Riding in once again, Willis.
Le contaron como sencilla, en serio.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right.
No, it's out.
There. And that's the third out.
No te pague 20.
So stepping in, Matt Davidson. One in, one
Ya,
out,
ya lo
one on here in the
mató.
inning.
Ya lo mató.
Shoots this one over to first. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Bueno.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ray Willis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ponme de primer bate, no me gusta de cuarto bate.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get fouled. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. The 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to left field. Ratliff ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tag's there.
Oh,
He's
man.
out at third
Really?
base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over.
Pensé que no podía, pero
Leading
no me
off
tiré.
the inning, Sherwood Ratliff. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into
vaya.
the back end of this game, they're only down runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a black? They could certainly use that right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
A mí no me importa.
So striding
Olvídate de
in,
ello, mami.
Ray Willis. He'll
Lo que
try to
hacen más
follow
son
up
ellos,
the
no
double
nosotros.
in his
No
last
podemos hacer
at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a drive to the
Wow.
right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Pobre.
Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. So standing
Clown,
in,
don't get mad,
Ray
please.
Willis. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Gregorius over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Sería cuarto bate, obvio, está difícil.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The New York Mets sent 5 balls.
Wow. Soy un abusador con eso. 88, 88. Spy. Espera. Mucho jode ese tipo. Cada cual se jode, ¿verdad? Gracias por fin. Primero, gracias. Así me gusta a mí. Comenzar yo. A darme 0 segundos. Bryce Harper y Arenado. Alto bate, muy bien. Así me gusta a mí. Y Bryce.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us.
No sé, pero soy fan de los Mets ahora mismo.
Now at the plate,
Me encanta ese equipo.
Willis. He's kept his average up in recent games. Competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. Two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I deja esa espina title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting.
Él lo sabe que lo hace de maldad.
And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Willis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
My.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look
Boom.
at this.
Amo esta línea. No, es que la amo.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Bien top ahí.
Digging in the switch hitter, Willis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side.
No.
Castro's able to get there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mets leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Todd Botts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple. But it's really key for this leadoff guy
Pero ¿qué tú hiciste?
And get a big inning started.
Oh, and it goes
Ya
right
entré malo, en
past him
serio.
out there at short.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play.
No puedo creerlo, en serio. Wow. En la cara. Wow. Ese color del tubo no pudo haber leído mejor.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat.
Es que tengo miedo. Ay, este muchacho. Estás loco.
Ground ball right side. Rosario's got it cleanly. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. So here now is the pitcher, Richie Sierra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Striding in, Guillermo Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped high in the air. Willis is under it. One away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ray Willis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
This is line to left. Botts has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Digging in now, Ronald Torreyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the 2-1. Left side.
No creo que llegue.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Pero estamos ahí.
You know, Hero has
9 puntos por la reacción, papá.
Into the box now, Ray Willis.
No, mejor así.
First pitch.
A veces gana, a veces
Hit in
pierde.
the air to shallow center.
Esa es la vida.
Davis sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Willis. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down.
Acabó ya.
This evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Miami rode an important 6th inning to Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned. John Martin is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
And he'll put this one away. Here's Starlin Castro. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right. On the ground of the... Knocks it down.
Pero si le di bien.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what...
Vamos que le...
Qué embuste le di bien. Ray Willis
el triángulo.
From the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hit hard to short. Torres gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next from Miami, Chris Stanley. He reached on a single in his first try. All left side. Willis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro.
Second baseman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Willis. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Digging in, Ronald Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Easy play, baby.
Digging in, Ray Willis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is skied into short left center. Torres is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Willis. Bit of an uncharacteristic performance from the league's batting average leader as he's been held hitless so far today.
You know, you amass so many ABs, usually an 0 for this late in the game won't kill you. But I'll tell you what, fighting for a batting crown, he can't afford to take an 0 for right here. One knock does not move his average, and I think if we asked him right now, he would certainly take that long dart to right to keep him above water today.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
That's way better. It's much better than late than never. Oh, baby, come on.
Bats to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in.
And go to play, baby.
Runs on first, one away.
You have to play better than me.
Another throw over.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
Get back in safely.
And go again. No, nobody cares.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's Nolan Arenado. His job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Here we go.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep.
Boom.
And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here.
Lo amo el cabrón. Amo a él y a Bryce Harper, hermano, los dos.
You do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well.
Ready now, Ray Willis.
¿Quién dijo que no iba a batear?
His last time up.
Si ellos pudieron, porque yo no puedo. No tengo un botón aquí.
No. A big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone. Still another.
¿Quién dijo que no, papi? Ahora claro.
So his remarkable season continues, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Poder, papi, lo que hay ahí. Boom. Hacho, perfecto esa bola, muchacho.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitches.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Next up for New York, Ray Willis. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, exactly what you're getting from him.
A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Leading off the inning, Ray Willis, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short.
No, bro.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Willis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Transmite es un bueno.
Ready for another chance? Guillermo Vasquez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. He doubled his last time through. Chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. No runs.
Él no era eso.
Digging in once again, Ray Willis. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Vasquez going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Él no era.
One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
Wow.
Ready now for the Marlins, Todd Botts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It doesn't look very
8-1, papi,
promising
venga,
so far on this one
tranquilito.
as we move in innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's out number one. Standing in, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
No.
And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Primero que tira segunda, no a primera.
Digging in and looking for more, Ray Willis. He went deep
un palo
earlier,
aquí.
and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
That
Tengo
last
una
at bat,
noticia,
he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Wow.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Mets get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
Aquí lo dejar, chicos, gracias. Gracias por ver.